to meat-based products. And that is what we're talking about now, affordability. So we see them as a group of commodities that are an affordable and environmental friendly source of protein, micronutrients, complex carbohydrates, and several vitamins and minerals. While it is suggested that meat, dairy, and poultry are also viable sources of proteins, pulses remain the most affordable and are especially significant in low-income countries with large vegetarian populations like India. The environment, which is becoming an issue for most countries, and everybody does think of it, and so do food processors like ourselves. Pulses are not only more economical for those consuming it, but also a protein that is less taxing to cultivate and economical on natural resources. Pulses fix their own nitrogen and improve soil quality. So, and that is the whole form and the reason why pulses are actually used in cover cropping in a lot of countries worldwide. And cover cropping is a whole other topic, which I won't get into, but it is in cover cropping blends, which is putting crops into naturally enhanced soil. Cowpeas are used in certain particular areas. So, as I said, if used in crop rotation farming practices, it leads to increased yields of subsequent crops, and this in turn improves food security through increased crop productivity, diversification of income, and availability of nutrients-dense crop to add to family meals. I just want to show you that example, which is particularly interesting. If you have a look at the top left-hand corner, it takes almost 7,000 liters of water to produce a half a kilogram of meat. If you have a look right down, you can see pork less, then chicken, then peanuts, then soybeans, and it only takes 160 liters of water to produce the same half kilogram of pulses. And water being such a rare item on the African continent, that is quite something that we should look to try and achieve from an agricultural planting point of view. There's various uses for pulses. They can be milled into flour, and together with pulse proteins, they are very suitable for producing and enriching nutritious snacks, breads, cakes, cereals, batters, breadings, pastas, soups, sauces, and dips. And you'll notice a lot of your sauces that you're buying on the shelves actually contain maize or cornstarch, which we are now changing to be using pulse flours instead of that. Different types of pulses like lentil, bean, chickpeas, and peas in different particle sizes will suit different applications. So it's important to understand which type of pulse flour or protein is appropriate, and that's from the food processing point of view. The applications of the pulse flours and proteins are diverse, ranging from examples of products such as high-protein lentil crackers, yes, they do exist, or gluten-free cookie or pasta, to veggie burgers. Pulse flours, for example, can also be used for the following purposes applications, which is protein enrichments in gluten-free bakery, pasta, snacks, cereals, also for high-quality gluten-free bakery snacks, cereals, batters, and breadings, as mentioned. Also enhancing textures in products, including crispiness in cereals and snacks, and also improves crispiness in color and batters and breadings, and the taste and color diversification in bakery, pasta, snacks, and cereals. And when using a pea protein flour, there's absolutely no taste of pea whatsoever, by the way. The application also of protein concentrates can be used for applications, once again, in snacks and pasta and the rest of those, and also plant protein source for meat analogues and vegan food. Easy to use, they can be processed with minimum formulation work, and the big thing about also these particular ones, as opposed to the normal flour, they have the advantage of ease of storage over a very long period of time, and making supply straightforward and reducing wastage. So therefore, manufacturers, retailers, chefs,